Sherry Hartley's book about effective. I think it's say anything to anybody. She talks a lot about kicking off powerful working relationships, and she has this blurb that is so powerful, and I want to share it with you. And I say it a lot to people who we know that we need to be working and impacting that communication piece.
Right.
She says, "I am going to make mistakes, and when I make that mistake, I want you to be able to tell me about it, because I mess up, and we're flawed. We make mistakes all the time, and I promise that I will say thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. And then in the same turn, what I ask of you is that I can do the same in that regard, so that we have just that ability to communicate and speak and talk about mistakes. I think what makes the most impact in communication and developing that relationship is that when those mistakes occur, you can go through them and deal with them and get over them quickly. You know what I mean? Instead of letting something fester. I know when I screw up, and if Chelly's got to tell me, she'll close the door, and we got to talk. Hey, this is going down, and I've got all this going on, and I need your support here, and I'm sorry. Let me see what I can do. Let's work it out. And the same thing, if something's going down in her grade level or her department, hey, what's going on here? I can close the door, tell her about it. We can talk about it. Let's get through it and move on.
But that's part of being available also. We're constantly involved with each other's offices. We're not far down the hall, and that helps as far as location. So we're able to go back and forth a lot and say, hey, this is going on or whatever. But what makes it worth it at the end of the day to spend this much time really creating that relationship is that this whole thing is about kids. This whole thing is about being a team for each other. Because there are days that we're all human, and we come in, and you're just not feeling it. You're trying, and you want to be 100%, but you can't be. And that is why the other person then lifts you up and makes you better.